Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zangaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How is everyone out there today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you're peaceful. I hope you're comfortable. I want to thank you for joining me and welcome you guys to Decoding the Spells. Decoding the Spells is where I break down words. I do this in order to give us an exercise to strengthen our third eye. Our third eye, a lot of our third eyes are calcified. But you can clean that up with diet and exercise. A lot of our third eyes look like we got a booger over it because of what we eat. So we need to work on that because that's our way to see into the spiritual. Okay? We're very, we have gifts, ladies. We're very magical. We just need to tap into that frequency, tap into that energy. Okay? The English language is very cryptic, very occultic. It's the language of the fallen angels. So it's very manipulative. Okay? It's not enough to just understand a word. You need to understand and overstand a word in order to get the complete meaning of what the powers that be means by this particular word. A lot of things are hidden. It's layers, like an onion. You know what I'm saying? But we have that power to decode these spells, ladies. We just need to tap into that frequency by using our third eye. Okay? And this is the exercise for us to do this. I call this word magic. I do a lot of this on my second channel, Woman is God. Please follow me on that channel also, guys. It's a channel about the divine feminine. For the divine feminine, it is a space of elevation, of consciousness, of awareness, of healing and love. Okay? So join me on my second channel, Woman is God. I channel messages through music on that particular channel, and I do word magic like I'm doing here. Okay? All right, guys. So let's do some little exercise. Let's exercise the third eye. And the word that we're going to break down today is erotic. Erotic, sitting, can't you sing, and I'm you and me. Y'all remember that? Yeah, erotic. Nice little word. You know what I'm saying? Not too heavy. All right, let's break it down. First, erotic actually means sexually arousing, sexually stimulating, sexually exciting. Whatever feeling that they're getting it because you're sexy, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's what actually erotic actually means. But we're going to break down the word, okay? The first part of erotic is E-R-O, okay? Let's do a little word magic here, ladies, okay? E-R-O. I kept the E and the R, and I switched the O out for an A because vowels are interchangeable. They never existed. They were only interjected into our language because the outsider couldn't speak our language unless they interjected vowels in it. So you can switch them around because they never were there. You know what I'm saying? So whatever word, by switching the vowels around, that the previous word forms after you switch the vowel, it has a lot to do with the meaning of that particular word. So that's how you're understanding and overstanding, okay? Then I went a little further, and I put an H there because G's and H's did not exist, okay? So you can take them out and put them in just like you do the vowels, okay? So I put an H there. I kept the E and the R, and I just put the O back in and took out the A. And I got hero, okay? Went a little further, did some more word magic, and I got higher. I kept the H. I switched the E for an I. Actually, what I did is just put an I between the E and the H, okay? And I kept the R, and I dropped the O because you can take them vowels out or keep them in, okay? I went a little further and put higher. Kept the I, put in the G and the H because you could take them out or you could put them in, and kept the ER, and it transformed into higher. I would have went a little bit further, but I ran out of space on my card. But you can go as long as you want to go, guys, and get different words. And that word has something to do with the meaning of the word that you're looking up, okay? All right. So let's check these words out. Let's see the meaning of these words that we did with our word magic. Okay. The first word that we did, we changed ERO into ERA, which is era. And era means age, a period, a time, a span, a generation, or a stage. Okay? All of this is time. All right? Okay? That's what era means. All right? Then we changed era into hero. And what is a hero? It's a person that's admired, a person that is idolized, a person of noble qualities, an outstanding person. A hero is another name for a submarine, which means below water. The beloved below water. Okay? I'm going to let y'all marinate on that because that submarine, I broke that down for y'all before. You know what I'm saying? And it has to do with the mermaids, the MERS. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. Look what it says submarine is. It's the beloved below the water that travels below the water. The mermaids. Okay? All right? All right. All right. So we took hero, we changed hero into higher, HIER. And higher means powerful, supernatural, or sacred. Okay? All right. All right. Then we took the HIER and we changed it into HIGHER, which means elevated, up high, or way up. Okay? All right, so we broke down ERO, which is the first portion of the first syllable of the word erotic. So let's break down the TIC that is left. Okay, TINC. I worked my word magic and I substituted the I for U, and I took out the C and put in an S because the C has at times the same sound as a K, which you can interchange the C's and the K, or add a K on, okay? Or the C sounds like an S at times. So you can substitute the C's for the K's or the C's for an S because the C's change its sound at times, okay? So this time I changed my C into an S and I got TUS, okay? All right. Now what is TUS? TUS, twos. It is short for unto. What is an Antu? Antu is a high priestess, the authority figure, the high priestess in authority. And the high priestess rule, they are the royal bloodline that rule, King Tut being the last one of that royal bloodline, the 18th dynasty. Okay? All right, so that's what twos mean. All right, so we broke down arrow and tick. But let me just show y'all put the whole word out here, erotic. And I worked my magic on that. I kept the E in the R, changed the O into an I, kept the T, changed the I into the E, and of course changed the C into an S. And what did we get, y'all? We got airites. Now, who the hell were the airites? The airites were the mermaids. Y'all see how that submarine below, the beloved below water? We were the airites, which were all women. Okay? Airites are the watchers that were in authority, that ruled, the high priestesses, the builders of Egypt. Okay? That ruled. King Tut was the last ruler of the royal dynasty. Okay? Before the He-Man took over. The He-Man being the human, being the man. The male. The airites were all women. And they were MERS. They were mermaids. Okay? That's why that's why they call them Ariel. That's why Disney named the Little Mermaid Ariel. Now, Ari was mentioned briefly in the Bible that tells you that it was the Ari was the builder of the city of Egypt, was responsible for the builders of the city of Egypt, and that they only focus was on the divine law. which were the Erites, which were the mermaids. Okay? They are the watchers that were sent here to rule this planet, to govern, to counsel, to bring light to this planet. These were the mermaids. Okay? So this just tripped me out that you could just flat out just do your word magic on erotica without breaking it down, and it just flat out goes to earites. Okay? So let's put the whole word together, y'all. And let's get the meaning of erotic. Erotic city, can't you see? Yeah, buddy. It's amazing when you break these words down, y'all. When you get the true meaning and you know who it is, y'all. You decode these spells. You know what I'm saying? The English language is a spell in itself. Hence the word grammar. Hence the word spelling. Okay? All right? All right. Boy, I tell you, boy. Woman, you got to know the power that you possess. We were the rulers, honey. This was a rule. This was a matriarchal society. The whole earth was ruled by women. That's why large land masses are named after women, like California, Khalifa, Europe, Europa. You know what I'm saying? They're named after women because they were the goddesses that were first on their land. Okay? So the word erotic, which is the same as Erites. The Erites are the watchers that were in authority. They were the high priestess in authority. They were the builders of Egypt who were very sexually arousing. They were sexually stimulating, sexually exciting. The mermaids were fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they come from an era, a age, a period of time, a span, a generation, a stage of where they was on stage where they were being admired. They were being idolized. They were people of quality, outstanding people. They were the Erites, the mermaids, who lived below the water but were beloved. Everyone loved them. They were worshipped as goddesses, which they are. You know what I'm saying? These are the Antus, the Medusas, the oracles that were in authority. They were sexy as hell. And they ruled. Very powerful. You know what I'm saying? They worked magic, doing things in the supernatural, very sacred. This was a higher class, an elevated class. I mean, they was way up. You know what I'm saying? This was the hierarchy here. And they were in authority. All these women, the mermaids. All right? That's what erotic means. It means, it's named after the Erites, the mermaids. And it means sexually arousing. Because they were. They are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my sirens. I'm loving it, y'all. Well, this is what I have for this particular decoding the spells. If you feel anybody could benefit from this, guys, please, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, share these videos, y'all. Now, y'all be sharing world star videos, bitches getting their wigs snatched off, and people cheating, people fighting in the streets, bitches twerking. Share some educational. Elevate your mind, y'all. And hopefully we can reach the person's mind we're supposed to spark to bring this world back to where it's supposed to be. All right? All right. I love y'all. And this is what erotic means. It means the Erites, the mermaids, sexy as hell. They came from a time where they were being admired, idolized. They were the beloved that lived underwater. And this was the elevated class. This was the hierarchy. Very powerful, sacred, supernatural women. All right? All right. I love you guys. And I will definitely see you on the next Decoding the Spells. Y'all be easy and elevate your mind, y'all. Okay? All right. Bye bye.